happinessperkm. As you can see, we are at Chircham village in Spiti at 14,500 feet. The Interceptor made it here. It huffed and puffed, but it did make it here. And today we are going to be reviewing the new touring seat. I've done about 42,000 kilometers on this bike. I used to earlier have the GT touring seat. To be honest, this is quite a significant departure from that seat. Let's just cover the looks department first, because apparently a lot of people buy seats first because of the way it looks. This is a much better looking seat, and once the camera comes up, we'll show you another view. It's shorter than the previous seat. It's got this lovely little piping to it. Now, then let's move to the foam and the width of the seat. They have really worked on it. Here I'm pressing my full weight. It's a really good seat. To cut a long story short, while they talk about 3D foam technology, which I really don't understand, but in real world riding conditions, this holds up, and the ride to Spiti has been anything but easy, especially on the suspension and therefore the seat. The seat has absorbed all of it, and this model also comes up with a 3-year warranty. So yeah, overall, no complaints from the seat. It is waterproof, it is weatherproof, it's made out of, the top is a leather like material. Of course it's not pure leather. On the GT touring seat version 1, when I was riding long, like really long, 700 kilometers in a day, after about 300 km, my tailbone would start hurting and I was missing either extra padding. I did experiment with a riding ride on air cushion. I don't need that here. This seat has now done about 1500 kilometers. It hasn't lost shape so far, and I don't feel the need for an additional cushion. And it is, it's a one-piece seat, therefore it adds more stability, and there's enough room for you to keep your luggage. And while some might argue that it's an expensive seat, this costs 4750. I mean, that's really your call, whether it's cheap or expensive. But the seat is the most important thing on a bike, because for long riders, if you cannot be comfortable, no matter how well your bike is done up for long rides, this is where the seat of the business has to be very comfortable. And I'm not a lightweight rider. Let me just give you a perspective of, so it sits really nicely. No complaints. Ari took 2.5 years to get it out after the launch of the bike, but they seem to have got it right. Does it fit on the Interceptor and fit on the GT? To the best of my knowledge, the mounting points have been common. This fits on both. We've tried it, there's no problem. This model is called the Touring Seat Premium. If you just check with your ASC, and this is priced at 4750 when I bought it. And if you have any questions, write into Ashish at happinessperkm.com. Thank you for watching, and remember to click like, share and subscribe.
You better ride and enjoy.